Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Minecraft HD Edition.
Whoa, heck yes. Legend of Smellda.
Legend of Smellda. Smell you later.
The Legend of Smellda.
Breath of the Cheetos.
Yes.
Or the breath of me when I don't brush my teeth sometimes.
Stink to the past.
Well, now we know, like, all insults.
I really hope I switched that to John Fern account and didn't just write over my huge save I have.
I mean, you still have the save. You can just load your save.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
You can just load your save. It won't, like, immediately save over everything.
You don't know that. The Legend of Zelda.
But I beat this game. I have to know it.
Link. Breath of the Wild. Sorry, I forgot that part.
Stop whispering. They can't hear you.
Link.
God, this is Link. Can I get some more hearts?
I need to turn night mode off so they can't hear it in the microphone.
Right, that's a good idea.
Or night mode on, and then turn it down a bit. There we go, because I could hear it. So, hoping that this recording...
This is what it's like to have to wake up for school.
No, it's not. Okay, so, hoping that this one actually works. I'm recording on the same computer this time, both audio and video.
Yeah, last time we recorded it, the
4 hours. Yeah, we did 4 hours of this game, and my Asus that I always record video with won't record anymore.
Just caught on fire.
It does that good old stuff that Grand Theft Auto did.
Oh gosh, remember when we did Grand Theft Auto? That was a fun time.
You know, we could do it again.
Ew.
Why?
Ew.
It's like doing Blinks again. Who would do that?
Man. Man, I do my sickest dab when I dab my forehead with a cloth.
When you didn't dab, that's a dab.
I don't... There's two different kinds of dabbing.
Why is it that, like, he is so godforsaken feminine? Like, for God's sakes, he's cross-dresses in this game.
A lot of Highlands...
How did Nintendo let that get by?
I mean, they've done cross-dressing in games before. Just look at Mother 3.
Well, that, and didn't they do it in Final Fantasy 7?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
I mean, it's happened everywhere in the game, but like Hylians are naturally feminine.
Yeah, but Nintendo.
That's why.
Yeah, but Nintendo's never done something like that. They're really, child friendly, aren't they?
I mean, Mother 3. I'm going back to that. They had the whole like androgynous characters that.
I'm really hoping this records well. I'm like watching that thing like a hawk, but like you see the timer. Oh, never mind. The timer's kind of that's never okay.
Yeah.
I need my Sheikah slate.
It's a bit dark in here. It's kind of hard to see with all the little... Is that smoke or like...
It's fog, but I think I set the Elgato to run on Nintendo Switch mode.
Alright, here's our Nintendo Switch right there.
That is the Sheikah slate.
You know, I
take it.
It would guide you after your long slumber.
Quote me if I'm... Don't...
How could you just sit around when you know there's something out there that needs to be blown up?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't there been a Switch design that's been designed off of that? Because there has to have been.
What do you mean?
That looks like something you'd see for a Nintendo Switch, like a background from it. They had to have done something. That looks like a Nintendo Switch, like an undocked Nintendo Switch.
That's the point. That's why it says there's something familiar about it.
Well, no. That's like story purposes.
Yeah, but they do that because it's supposed to look like the Switch and the Wii U.
But I'm talking about like why isn't there a real life version of that?
Like a special version of the Switch that looks like that?
Yeah. Why isn't
there?
that'd
be freaking genius.
Yeah. See?
I don't know. Why didn't they make that?
See, that's why I got to work at Nintendo one day.
How long? Okay,
kicked out
I gotta remember.
How
long did we do the first episode of this? Was it 20 minutes? Last time?
I think you did 15.
Because I remember. No. We did a longer first episode. I'm pretty sure.
I think you might have I think usually we sometimes forget. We go past 15 because we're talking about some stupid stuff, and then we end up going to like 25 minutes. It's like, oh, my bad.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember something from I think it's from the Philips game of the CDI game.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my goodness. It was like Impa, I think. She's
oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
I was watching some of the game and she's like, she says something and she freezes and she goes, oh my goodness.
I don't know. I've never played the CDI games.
I wish I could get a Philips CDI, but they're garbage. It's like me having.
I mean, you'd only play it for like 4 games.
Well, it's like the Sega Saturn. I have 1 game for my Saturn, and it's not even what I want. Unfortunately.
What is the game you have for your Saturn anyway?
It's I think it's a sports game. I just wanted the game to see if it worked, but I never plugged it back in.
Oh, Aaron's leaving the channel.
I think it's a soccer game. Yeah, worldwide soccer.
That looks like a Sega Master System thing.
You
Or at least
are
the front of it does.
Look how big that is.
Our light.
Here.
That must shine upon high.
Oh.
Oh. Now you know how it's old school. If the front part of it falls off.
Yeah, that's good old disc cases.
Good old PS1. Here, put some clothes on, man.
Hold on.
It's chilly outside.
You know what?
Thank you.
Just let me. I was wanting to show you if I can't get it out. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's actually. Oh my God. It's in pretty good condition.
It's mint condition.
It is for a Sega Saturn game from.
Yeah, see, it smells like mint. Okay, that was bad.
I smell like mint, actually.
That's not...
Oh, when the SRB was kids to adults. Remember that crap?
Wait, what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know.
I'm chucking it at the wall.
I'm playing games.
I'm chucking it at the wall.
Oh, I think you're right about the stamina wheel. I think it just goes up slower if considering you have a lower bar, and when you get the higher one, it goes faster.
Oh, here's the best visual in the game, right? Aaron, just look. Somewhere in this world,
you're gonna die so many times.
Somewhere in this world, someone is grabbing their wiener.
And somebody
They're thinking of you. They're thinking of you, Aaron.
Me?
Yeah.
That was 100 years ago. You see, you got Death Mountain. You got explodey lava thing.
Look,
you
man,
got Pointy Castle.
Look, man.
You got trees in the distance. And then you got those fish people.
You can't deny that someone right now is jerking into Ulysses S. Grant. Okay? It happens. He's a cool dude.
To Ulysses,
it's him over there. He's the one doing it.
No, like, not even here. Like, you gotta. God,
tree branch.
You know, I just thought about that. Somewhere in the world, not only right now, but somewhere in the world is jacking off to George Washington. Somebody out there is just like, oh, George Washington, why can't I?
And you know his ghost is probably watching. It's like,
he's like, what happened?
oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that's sweet.
You know, like, it'd be really like surprising if we brought back someone from like a long time ago and just showed them to the modern ways, and like
they
this
would
is
think
considered
everything was
normal.
like witchcraft.
Well, yeah, obviously, but
I'm gonna
like,
take your baked apple. You're not,
not even
say
gonna talk
anything
to him
about it.
first. I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
You just walk up to someone and take their apple.
I almost did like a Master Roshi voice, but I kind of had to make it deeper.
This isn't Animal Crossing. You're not supposed to take people's apples and stuff. I mean, in that game, everyone's just a total pushover, so you can do whatever you want.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll spare you my life story.
No, you won't.
I was born here in
It all started when my mom met my dad. It was a weird affair.
Then I built this fire, and that's just what happened. I stayed here all my whole life.
Came out as an old man, kind of like that
what
one
brings
movie.
a bright-eyed, young, slender, creamy thigh-looking boy like you here?
You think I'm creamy?
Oh no! This is the Great Plateau.
I thought you were about to mess up the plateau.
I almost did.
This is a great plateau.
Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire Kingdom Hyrule.
What about Low
God.
Rule?
I'm sorry. He just sat down, and then I just made it get back up.
It's okay.
Over there.
Rigor
That's
mortis
where that
is
hole
addicted,
lives. He's not even pointing to the temple, though.
Sorry, I can't see. I lost my eyesight when I was born. Oh, jeez.
Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, that gets really old in this game.
It's probably socialism.
No, like the 100 years ago thing gets really old in this game.
Well, I mean...
It's like it did happen 100 years ago.
Why is it exactly 100 years, though? That's the question.
Because the Shrine of Resurrection was set to 100 years.
Well, I mean, like, every single, like, back to the past sort of thing. It's
Wait,
like, this happened
was I
100
supposed to... Oh, yeah, I go over here.
Yeah,
and
get the
then-
torch.
Shut up. And then...
Excuse you. I'm sorry, I want to help.
What are you going to do with that? I don't know yet.
Kill people.
Oh, well, help yourself to that torch there.
What do we...
It's a secret.
I see. No, I think the last time we said to set things on fire, it's like, oh, all right, take my credit card.
What?
I don't know. Like, he got afraid when we said
My
to set
laptop's
it on
getting
fire.
hot doing both of these things. I really need to get a new laptop to be able to record with, or just have a desktop computer in here for
Surface
it.
Pro.
Well, I need a desktop, like, I could put a monitor up on the shelf and it would have the waveform, and then I have another one that showed the game capture, but I'd have to have two desktops. No, I could have one desktop.
Okay.
I'd have to build a computer to do that, but I don't think I have the parts to be able to. I go down here, and then Link's like, Link.
I like the whole walking down the hill thing because it's exactly how I would walk down the hill. Just like,
like,
oh, I'm losing my
flopping
balance,
around.
I'm gonna die.
Have you ever seen? You've seen the. I think you sent it to me. The video of the dude in WWE walking out.
Yeah, Vince McMahon.
And it's the plankton's like controlling.
Yeah. That okay.
Head for the point
I know you don't watch
and
WWE, but Vince McMahon is a crazy person.
Is that who that was?
Yeah, he's the chairman of the WWE, but like,
Oh.
he is crazy, and he's still going. Oh,
Hello, iPad. I'm going there.
I thought we
don't know
established it was a Switch.
Well, either way.
Actually, you know what? It could be both. Let's just call it.
Does the Switch have a camera? No. Wait.
Does it?
No, it doesn't. That's like the first Nintendo console in a while that doesn't have a camera on it.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Yeah, because
Well,
all
the Wii U.
Well, no, the Wii U has a camera.
The Wii U has a camera.
Yeah, look. Yeah, that's a camera.
I
No.
don't see it.
That's why they call it an iPad. I remember that was a joke. I feel bad for taking that joke, but that was a joke in the Three Stooges movie from a couple years ago. The new. Did you ever see that?
No, that
And he
was all right.
And he was like, here, it's an iPhone, and he's like, hello, holds up to his eye. It doesn't work.
You know, that's not. People said that was a bad movie. I thought it was all right. You know.
You know, I need to be fighting. I'm scared.
You have a tree branch.
I don't have a.
Man, you've lowered the volume so much I can barely hear anything.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Just
I have
maybe
no
if you had
shrooms.
gotten that
I'm just gonna
woodcutter's
go
axe.
over
You have
here.
a torch. You.
I did get the woodcutter's axe.
Oh, okay. Well,
I forgot.
chop him up and use his guts to make stuff. I never like doing the ground pound weapon in this because this isn't like Lego Star Wars where it's like the best move in the game.
Oh yeah, where you can just hop around and do that constantly and not have to worry
It's
about
not
anything.
really that great in this game. That's why I don't really use it.
You know, I feel like Star Wars needs those Lego games need to have a little. I know they're for kids.
This is like the 7th time we've gone on this subject of like make the Lego games back to the original.
No. I was gonna say I feel like the Lego games, and I know they're made for kids, but I feel like they need to be like there needs to be like a difficulty mode.
Yeah.
To where if you die, you're done. Like you have to restart the level or whatever, or you have lives, because in that game, if you die, you lose your studs or whatever.
Yeah, but you can still keep going.
Yeah.
I mean,
You just
honestly,
if you die, it's just like, oh well.
honestly, that's the same thing we said about the Pokemon games needing a difficulty mode. Just
Yeah, they do need to have a built-in difficulty mode.
at this point, they had
Black
to know
and
that
White
they're-
had that.
but I think you had to beat the game first to
You
get
had
it.
to beat the game, and then you had to get like the whatever, and it was like no. It was
it was Black 2.
It was like you had to get the cards or whatever, or the
keys.
Yeah, the keys. They should have added that to every game. Why did they
Yeah,
not do that?
they have to know that that some of their fan base is actually the hardcore.
Yeah, because I
Pokemon
played
fans.
that Volt White,
Yeah,
and that was like majorly difficult.
I remember when you played that and you got like
I was freaked out because
when
whenever
Snivy was because
he had that ability.
he had
and
contrary.
Oh my
And it's
god!
like, did they mess it up? It's like, no, you just got a super powered snake vine.
I've
character.
never had a. I've played that game hundreds of times, and I've never gotten a Snivy
You're
with
always guaranteed to get like the base ability, like Overgrowth or whatever.
that. Oh yeah,
I think you. I don't remember how do you get their hidden abilities because I remember in Black 2 you did the dream stuff and then you got their hidden ability. That's how I got my Abomasnow. But
Here comes the tower cummies.
no.
Here it comes.
But so how far is this going? 15 or 20? How far is this going? 15 or 20?
Oh, it got all over Link. Let's do 20 minutes on the first episode.
Okay.
That's makes sense. I do want to turn this up just a little bit, but not to the point where.
Oh man, the map looks like a popcorn kernel.
You're not wrong.
Or like a. Well, actually, I want.
Do I have any more monster? Oh, god dang it!
Here, take some water. I want to take a look at the map again, just for a split second.
Why? I've got to talk to the old dirty man. Oh wait. Please remember
who you are, Simba.
Every girl around this place has wanted you, but I'm the best.
Wow, look at this castle.
I have the
That's
nicest
a nice
butt.
castle, you know?
100 years.
What could possibly go wrong? Everything went
The
wrong.
beast that doesn't have a jaw,
True power.
he just kind of flaps open. He's like, here we go. Here we go.
Hello. Hello.
I think it's the derpiest looking thing I've ever seen.
Well, it's like a.
He doesn't even look like that when you fight him, does he? He's like a
No.
It's like a weird spider looking thing.
It's. Yeah, Ganon. Okay, obviously it's Ganondorf. He's
How
like,
many different forms is... Well, is this the only... How many games has he been, like, in a different form? Because I know the games I've played before, he was just in the Gerudo.
most Ganondorf. No, there's two of them.
Well, Ganondorf is the Gerudo form.
Ganondorf is the Gerudo, which is like
I think it's Gerudo.
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 Gerudo?
Potato triple bypass. Who knows?
Dorito Dorado. I mean, one's a famous chip and one's a famous Overwatch map. I mean, what's the difference? They're both crunchy. No, get
Both
off.
make me sad at night.
You know, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I didn't climb it.
Oh, hello.
That was dumb.
Okay, but what was I saying? Oh, there are two, like, Ganondorf is the Gerudo form where he's just like humanoid and all that. You know, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time.
What was that? Did you need a V8?
No, I had to hit myself to remember.
Should have had a V8.
And then when he turns to Beast form, he turns into Ganon.
Well, now a voice you say.
Hold on, let me explain.
Did she talk about me? Does she think I'm cute?
Okay, that's a tone it down there a bit. But Ganon, like, you know, the Beast from you know, Skyward Sword. No, he wasn't even Skyward Sword. My bad.
No, it was
original Legend of Zelda.
Ganon didn't even have anything to do with Skyward Sword, did he?
He had a bit, but that's spoilers. You know,
spoiler.
original Zelda, Link to the Past. You know, he was a beast. He was like the pig Ganon, and you know, so human Ganondorf, beast Ganon.
I know
and
he's
one is
Ganondorf in Wind Waker.
Yes, but in this one he's just Ganon. So you know that's kind of cool.
I'm gonna just say nothing.
All right then.
You need to say it.
What a freaking coward!
I thought he said you need to say a word. I was like, Jesus.
It's like you need to say something. The game can't keep going if you do something.
Isolated plateau. Surrounded on all sides by Steve. I found out a really awesome way to get up to one of the shrines that I didn't know about to begin with. If you had a paraglider,
Hand it over.
hand it over. Oh, there's no such thing as free. Except for the things I go around and pick up off the ground. Those are all free, right?
Bernie told me different.
Bernie told me I'd get $15 an hour. But what he didn't know, that would make a lot of businesses drop all their
Can
employees.
you stop poking me? Ow.
I remember whenever
Gosh.
I said that in Blinks.
Why do you keep poking me with
know.
that knife of yours? Gosh.
My finger.
Just,
Sorry.
jeez.
It's just
Every
it's,
time you just
it's a little
start
bit of
stabbing me.
It's a little bit of my sharp wits that just.
I don't see any sharp. I don't see any sharp wits in there. I don't see any sharp wits in there. It's a hollow skull right there.
Why is this game so mean? Calling that guy an old man. I don't think he looks that old.
He's got a white Santa Claus beard. He has to be old.
Well, Santa Claus isn't old.
Santa Claus is definitely old.
Oh, I remember a funny joke we had in the last one when we recorded this before, but I don't know if I could recreate it.
No, don't try to force something. It won't.
No, I don't want to force it. I just remember we were going to jump into the water, and I think I had the sound up too far, and I had to turn it down because it goes kertonk. I was like, oh my god!
Yeah.
Woohoo! Look at that, beautiful.
You know what? He could be in the Olympics. Too bad the Olympics won't happen for another like 15,000 years.
What is?
Actually, you know what? The Greek times were different from the
Maybe Legend of Zelda is so far in the future that all humanity is just.
I don't know because the Olympics happen around like I want to say the Greek times. You know.
Yeah, that's
Greek
where they
or
originated from. It was Greek. I
and
believe.
this is like medieval times. So like, is it
though?
too far to?
Oh, there's an EX chest right here.
Oh.
Oh man, a shrine.
Someone spent some money, you know, to get this game. Obviously.
Oh, it had a ruby. Wait, I don't have magnesis yet, so I can't break that.
You were saying?
Got a. Boom, doom, 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 doom.
What?
I got a roasted bass. Or it was a bass, but I saw bass, and I was like...
I thought you were trying to do the Seinfeld theme or something. Oh, gosh.
But what we're going to do is we're going to go into this mysterious blue thing that everybody knows what it is since 2017 when this game came out. When we tune in next time to the
Wasn't it
Infinicast
technically
show.
2016?
I don't know.
The Wii U was 2017. Yeah.
No, they both came out in 2017.
Oh, that's dope.
Because the Switch came out in 2017, didn't it?
I
Was this a
can't
launch title?
Yeah, it was a launch title. That and 1-2 Switch and like I want to say.
Anyway, goodbye.